person project that I do with U.S. history. It can be something as complex or as simple as you want. I'll start off with something more complex. This is a project that I do at the end of U.S. history. It's a review for them. This will be part of their final exam this year since I don't have an EOC. 3 things that they do: they come up, they're assigned a person or they choose a person from U.S. history, and they start with the head, and what they have to do is come up, they can draw or print off an image of the figure, the historical figure. This is Meriwether Lewis, and they would have to come up with 4 things that the person's thinking about. What would they be thinking about? What would be on their mind? For Lewis, it would be decisions, it would be relations with the Indians, it would be safety, it would be recording new animals. So they do that, and they can do a call out, or they can draw it, they can get it off the internet, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you prefer. Then they go to, they have to do the body, the shirt and hands. For the shirt, they have to come up with a slogan. So for Lewis, it could be, I won't ask for directions, or I break for no Indians, or if it was Abe Lincoln, it might be malice towards none, or whatever the student wants to come up with. In their hands would have to be 2 things that person would carry. So whatever you think. And that can represent the person, it can represent the time period, however you direct the student. Then with the legs, the pants, feet and legs represent movement, so therefore they have to put on here what movement this person would be a part of. So for Lewis, it would be Manifest Destiny. For William Lloyd Garrison, it would be abolition. So you just go on down the line there. And so they have to have the movement listed on there, and then I had them come up with 3 images related to that movement, not necessarily related to the person, but the movement as a whole. So you could do that, and you can make that as complex or as simple as you want. And then something else that I did on a much smaller scale is I had the students, when we studied Prohibition, for instance, I just printed off 2 images. I printed off a flapper, just a cartoon character of a flapper, and then printed off a suffragette. And the students had to draw something they would have in their hand, which she has a cross, draw a background in which they would be in. For the flapper, it was all disco balls and bars. This lady is going to church. They had to do a call out, and then they also had to draw in here what the suffragette would be holding, or what her protest sign would be about. And for this one, it's down with Darwinism. So you can do something simple like that. My students really enjoy doing that. So there you go. That's it.